Now, before we get to the next book,
Yeah.
do you have a song for like every book?
Yeah, I do. You've heard the Race Wars theme, obviously.
I didn't. I never heard. I didn't know you had even theme for that. I seen the reaction and I seen that's about it. Like you just reading and I got the reactions.
I'm just gonna play you the theme for Race Wars. You have to complete the loop.
Let's go.
You ready?
Let's go.
Race Wars, Race Wars, Race Wars, Race Wars, Race Wars.
There it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like some of this shit gonna be stuck in my fucking head.
Dude, it's a banger. There's no question about it.
Now I can peacefully go to sleep tonight.
That shit gonna be stuck in my head. I'm just gonna be up all night. Race Wars, Race Wars. This shit gonna be just stuck in my fucking head. That's fucking awesome though.
Whenever I get the new jingle and I have to edit a video and I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times, I go to bed and I just can't shut it off.
And we back. Yeah. What's happening, everybody?
What's good?
Welcome to another episode of DADS Podcast. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
And we back. And just like promised, we have a guest today, Mr. Brad Goss. I forgot to put the hand clap joint on the soundboard, so he just get a casual, real life one. You feel me? You don't get the soundboard. You feel me? But let me introduce you guys to Brad. Let him in the stream. There he goes.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Man, awesome. So a little story, a background on how I found Brad. Scrolling through TikTok. Like I found all my good content now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so found Brad. I don't know if it was just a reaction or if he was already reading to somebody or something like that. But I had to. I was like, man, I gotta get this guy because the one book he was reading, I think, was Race Wars. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. And I was just like, man, I was wondering, like, because it's 2022. I feel like we need to probably step it up because, like I said, when the year started, like we started new content, we're doing different things, and I was like, why not just reach out to more people and just see what the response? The worst thing somebody can ever tell us is no. I'm like, I done heard no a million times. But Brad, he got back to me. We've been chatting since probably Monday or Tuesday, I think, probably. I can't remember, but he's been like super responsive. But yeah, man, welcome, Brad Goss, comedian, adult child book writer.
I say yes to everything.
Yeah, a little bit Mr. Everything. But how you doing, Brad?
I'm great. I'm glad to be here. This is already fun.
Cool. So tell us a little bit something about, like, how did you get into like the comedy world and also like the child book world and stuff like that?
Well, I hate children.
Story of my life. Too bad I already got them.
Yeah.
There's that, and then I like to make people laugh.
Okay.
And I don't know. I think I had a midlife crisis a couple years ago and decided comedy was my thing.
Okay.
Like I just started a couple years ago. Really.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
I'm like, I think I don't know. Somewhere in my mid 40s, I was like, this business shit is stupid. I think I want to do comedy. I think I want to. And I've always been that guy that like I've told jokes at dinners, where people drop their utensils because it's so like, and so I needed an outlet for it. And my kids showed me TikTok like 2.5 years ago, and they were like, "Oh, look at this! Look at all these cool little videos." And I was like, "Oh yeah." 5 minutes later, I set up a profile and started making dumb jokes, and then the one about the books kind of hit.
Yeah.
And I was just following the path, and the more and more people were like I would show a cover of a book and I'd say my publisher rejected me, and then people would say, why can't you read me the book? I'm like, fuck, why didn't I get a curse on here, right?
Okay,
yeah, you're good, man.
I'm like, I don't know why, but like people wanted me to read the book. I'm like, well, okay, I just made a cover. I never thought to actually write the book, so then I write the book. And then I just kind of held up the cover and read the book like a poem on the back. And they're like, why can't we see the pages? I'm like, fuck. And okay, so now I make the book with the pages and I publish it.
Yeah.
And then they started selling. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's dope. Just progress to progress to progress. Like just start from one thing that leads to the next. Like, what's next? All right. Let's go. Come on, let's get deeper into this. Let's keep it going.
The audience won't let me do anything else. I tried a whole bunch of other things.
We want more books. Yeah, we understand that.
Books.
Yeah, we definitely understand that because we like slowed down like on doing reactions to like videos and stuff like that. It's like, no, react to this. We want to request this. Like, no, we're not doing that no more. Like, it's really light on that, so we're not even really in that lane anymore. So yeah, we definitely understand that.
Yeah.
By the way, your background is fire, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a DC.
Love it.
He loves DC, and I see Superman right there somewhere, and
Marvel back there too. I got Venom,
Yeah.
Hulk. I got.
I'm looking at it. Oh my god.
I have some of my own books as graded comics as well.
It's like every nerd's wet dream back there, man.
It's a nerd boner.
Question: do you get like any like backlash or something like that for like your books?
So much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
really?
much backlash. Yeah, white people hate me.
Not the Karens.
They're like, you're a racist. You can't say those things. They hate me. And
So it's the white people tell you that you're racist.
it's the white ladies. They hate me. And
That's funny.
you know,
That's
whenever a white person talks about race, other white people get really uncomfortable. So
That's funny.
then they report my videos, and I get videos taken down. And it's actually they've never taken down Race Wars. They've taken down. I have another book called My Racist Grand Says We Still Can't Trust the Japs. Take that one down.
I actually got some requests too for some books that some people want you to read. I don't know how much time you have or like how
All the
much you
time in the
actually-
world. This is my whole time. This is my full-time job.
Okay, well,
This is what I do.
I got a couple requests. Let me see if I can pull those up.
I'm going to stay here till you roll the credits, whether you like it or not.
Okay, well, hey, that sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Damn it, hold on 1 second. Shit. What am I looking for?
Where do you guys live?
Chicago.
Chicago. Fucking love that town.
Yeah, I know you said that you were on Eastern time, right?
I'm in Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada. Yeah, Canada. Yeah. He does say that
Oh,
in your
yeah.
profile. That's cool. How is Canada? I always see things, but I've never been.
I always see things.
I've never been.
He's got a telescope on his condo, and he's just looking over the lake.
Like right across the border.
It's great. We're like America Light. We're like you without the guns.
You guys are the diet version of us.
That's right. Yeah. The stevia, no, not the aspartame shit. We're the stevia version. We're the yoga pants version of America.
Yeah, I seen some girl. I think she's from like the UK or something like that. Like this week, I seen a video of her. She was just like, the U.S. is just so paranoid. Like, why does everybody have a gun? Like, if you see some person with a gun, you decide to go buy a gun. I don't think that's paranoia.
Everybody has a gun because everybody has a gun.
Right. Like, why the hell would I just not walk around with a gun if everybody else has a gun? Like, I'm not gonna be the fucking oddball out.
How that works, you know. You're gonna have one. I'm gonna have one. So
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be the fucking oddball.
It's like leasing a Mercedes, right? Your buddy gets one, and now you got to get one.
Yeah, like I can't let this motherfucker show me up.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting money too, goddammit. But yeah. All right, so I know for sure. I've seen Race Wars enough times. I was like, all right, I don't need Race Wars again. I've seen enough reactions. I got it. But it's a couple of these titles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super hella interested in.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so we got Sex Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say it right? No, Sex Toy. No, Sex Toy Story. Yeah, okay, I said it right. Yeah, I said it right. What was another one? Freak. And like you had like actual like bestsellers and stuff, right?
Yeah, I have 85 books. My
Fuck.
Sex Toy Story. That's this one here.
I definitely want to read that one. And yeah,
One of my bestsellers is. Oh, go ahead.
My Race is Grand.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that one.
Yeah, somebody wanted to hear that. Do wanted to hear that one. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to hear Dead Babies. I'm very interested.
1, 2, or 3?
Oh, damn, it's
Oh,
3.
there's
It's
a
3 volumes.
volume.
I'll give you number 2. I got it right here. I'm also gonna. I gotta add. Mom's OnlyFans. New beginnings from.
Trust me, Lee. I want the most. I want the most. The most racy shit that we can get to.
Yeah, and since you like the
people.
race book, here's my racist grand.
Yeah, my racist grand.
And since you like the race books,
I want to offend somebody. I don't give a fuck.
We're used to it.
You ready for it? You ready for it?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Baba Black Sheep deals with another routine stop.
Yes.
Oh man.
Let's go. Let's go.
So let's start with your first request was sex toy story. So I think we should start there.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. Hold on, let me see if I can get this screen a little bit better.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
don't want it on me though. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Is that okay, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to play the theme song.
My story. When parents go to sleep.
Hell no. Music for the book.
It's sex toy story.
Oh my god, that's funny.
When parents go to sleep, their toys will play.
Wow.
But tomorrow is another Valentine's Day. Dad bought Mom a gift. It's not chocolate or flowers. They'll soon be replaced, and it won't work in the shower. Bye-bye, bunny rabbit. Farewell, pocket rocket.
Bro, them sex toys are wild.
Mom's special new toy plugs into a socket.
Man, what the fuck is that?
No more balls made of steel, anal beads, it's the end. No more veiny dildo, say goodbye, double end. Dust will gather on Eggy, no more Peggy strap on.
Oh my god.
Mommy's new friend is an industrial magic wand. Sex toy story.
That's fucking awesome. Where do these ideas just come from? Like I'm really interested. Like I know it's like regular, probably like everyday shit, but like the way that your mind is set up to like, yeah, I'm gonna make this to a book and it's gonna just be fucking awesome. Like,
I you know, you say that and I'm over here wishing I could turn it off sometimes because it's just nonstop.
just keep going.
Wow.
Oh my god, you should do that. And I'm like, shut up, you're gonna get canceled.
Fuck getting canceled, man. You can always come back from that shit.
That is
You know what
very
the key is not caring
Yeah,
and not apologizing, just being like, fuck it, yeah, that's me. I'm gonna keep going.
yeah, yeah. That's definitely the key.
Working for Chappelle, so
Yeah, pretty much.
very much.
you know.
That's
All right,
awesome. Though. That's
see.
funny.
Let me see. Okay, so I chose a couple of extras for you here
Okay.
because I
I'll
think you
take it
might
all.
I think you might like Dad's a Cuck.
I saw that title, and I'm getting kind of new to like certain words. Like I don't know what the fuck. I just learned what an incel was like a couple months ago. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
So I'm learning like new shit. But I know a cuck, he just watches somebody else have sex with his wife or some shit like that, right?
Right. Yeah. It's
Okay,
short.
okay.
It's short for cuckold.
Cuckold.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a whole genre in porn where
Oh.
where the husband watches the wife have sex with another guy, usually for money.
Okay. I just call that brazers. Brazzers.
Pornhub, we all got our thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. I got Twitter.
So Dad's a Cuck.
He has theme music for every fucking
book.
book.
Wow.
I did not know that.
That's a cuck.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Your mom's a hard worker. Your daddy is too. They take care of the house and clean up after you. But marriage is more than just working and chores. Your mommy has needs your dad can't ignore.
That's fucked up.
Mom's sex drive is greater than dad's ability
That's fucked up.
to keep your mom happy until she met Steve.
Oh shit.
They made an agreement because your mom likes to fuck. They do everything together. Your dad is a cuck.
It's so funny because it's so simple and like straight to the fucking point.
Right, yeah.
That's how children's books are designed, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
man.
That's true. That's how kids book go. That's funny as hell because it just gets straight to the point. Now, before we get to the next book,
Yeah.
do you have a song for like every book?
Yeah, I do. You've heard the Race Wars theme, obviously.
I didn't. I never heard. I didn't know you had even theme for that. I seen the reaction and I seen that's about it. Like you just reading and I got the reactions.
I'm just gonna play you the theme for Race Wars. You have to complete the loop.
Let's go.
You ready?
Let's go.
Race Wars, Race Wars, Race Wars, Race Wars, Race Wars.
There it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like some of this shit gonna be stuck in my fucking head.
Dude, it's a banger. There's no question about it.
Now I can peacefully go to sleep tonight.
That shit gonna be stuck in my head. I'm just gonna be up all night. Race Wars, Race Wars. This shit gonna be just stuck in my fucking head. That's fucking awesome though.
Whenever I get the new jingle and I have to edit a video and I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times, I go to bed and I just can't shut it off. Like,
Do you have somebody doing that, or is that like you like doing that?
I deal with a company that does it on Fiverr. I use the same company for the.
My God, Fiverr.
Cool.
It's not a promotion because we're not getting paid. We don't have any ads, but Fiverr is the shit.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
You
fucking
want
awesome.
to outsource? You go to Fiverr.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking awesome.
And I pay good people for their work and pay for the copyright and
Yeah.
Oh,
that's dope. That's dope.
My Racist Grant.
Yes, let's go. That's the one I want.
My racist grand says we still can trust the jobs. Trust the jobs.
The holidays are when we go to Grandma's house right through the snow. We love her turkey, cannot lie. Until Gran gets that look in her eye. 1 drink, 2 drink, 3 drink, 4. Grandma suddenly remembers the war. Remember why to keep a straight face when light dinner conversation turns to race.
Yo, it's the fact that he got the bubble of the Jews right there.
Right?
Even while the gifts unwrap,
And that's funny.
Grandma won't shut up about the Japs. Black people, brown people, Polish or Jew. Our grandmother probably hates you. On the drive home, our daddy will say, remember, we didn't bring you up that way. Dad claims to be the great defender. Until the conversation turns to gender. My brand.
Yo, I couldn't even pour my drink. He comes up about gender. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm guessing Dad is part 2.
Actually, that is part 2. I have a book called My Homophobic Dad Says God Hates Same-Sex Couples.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's offensive people. Is there a subject that you won't touch?
I don't know.
That's a good fucking answer.
I got like all these book ideas in my head, and sometimes they come forward, and like I got a Hollywood pedophiles book back here somewhere.
Wow.
You know, just, like bacon. I'm trying to figure out how I can do that tastefully. You know, I'm kidding. Obviously not tastefully, but you know what I mean.
Zing.
So I don't know. I mean, I think maybe like people keep asking me to write about. And here in Canada, we have this big thing that happened. I don't know if you heard about it there, but it's called residential schools. And we had these like we found like mass graveyards of Indigenous kids. Going back like hundreds of years, and like thousands of dead kids buried in these schools, and they were abused, and they were, it's like a horrible thing. And people are like, you should write a book about that. I'm like, I cannot find a way to make that funny. So maybe, you know, there's certain things where I'm like, I don't know, that's just so horrible. Where do I
begin?
Yeah, like maybe I can make a book about the Pope, but you know, but I can't go there.
Right.
It's just too dark. It's like it's too dark.
Yeah, it's too dark. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Question: do you have a so? I make jokes about Jesus Christ sometimes. You have a book about Jesus Christ, maybe?
I have a book with Jesus in it. I have a book called 18 Ways to Tell Kids Your Parents Died. And one of them is, you know, one of the ways is Jesus needs your mommy in heaven, which I always thought was a goofy way to tell a kid.
Yeah, that's some dumb shit.
But I don't have a Jesus book. I do have a book about religion, but it got banned by TikTok.
Ooh,
I mean, yeah,
TikTok. I only imagine.
TikTok getting worse than YouTube at this point. Sometimes
I've never had a takedown on YouTube. They've never taken anything down.
Well, it's all your original content and everything too, like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the most part,
I'm a vertically integrated comedian.
Yeah, for the most part, YouTube only takes down like far as like copyright stuff and shit like that. But you own everything that you're doing, so that's like one of your least worries. So that's good, though. That's fucking awesome.
And I don't tell people that the government's putting a microchip in their body when they get the vaccine.
Alex Jones.
They're making all frogs gay.
That's fucking awesome. That's dope. That's fucking dope, though. Like you said 85 plus books, right?
That's right.
Dude, what is your like creative process? Like when you're just awesome. Like jamming out all these books.
I just shit it out. Like I wish I could tell you I was productive. I'm productive in like a tiny slice of the week or the day, and in that time, I'm a monster.
And that's fucked up too, because I'm the same fucking way. Like I'll take like 2 hours out of fucking day, but there's like fucking midnight. You're like, oh yeah, I still got shit to do in the fucking morning. I gotta go to fucking bed.
And it just comes out. And then I hire the right, you know, people who help me with the right things. And like I don't draw my cartoons. I hire a cartoonist and you know,
but the thing is like you got some like so we have this is like our second intro, the one you just saw. So we have like consistent like cartoony type intros and shit like that. But like the fact that you have somebody like because all your even that is that by Fiverr too?
No, I have. I used to own a clip art company called Vector Tunes, so I've dealt with dozens of cartoonists over the years, and so when I became a comedian, I hired a couple of my own.
Okay, nice. So that's cool. But that's cool that like as soon as you get an idea, like you can run that past whoever, and then like probably the next week or so, like it's printed, ready. Good to fucking go. Like that's fucking amazing. That's dope.
And when I do the joke, the book's already available on Amazon. So when I hold it up and I say, you know, like the first time I read it on TikTok, you can order it on Amazon right that second, and it's everywhere.
That's fucking amazing.
Right.
That's
and
dope.
It's published by Amazon, so it's self-published. So if you're in Australia and you order my book, the Amazon warehouse in Australia prints the book the minute you order it and ships it to you.
That got to be the funniest shit ever. Like if they reading that shit,
wow,
no, that got to be the funniest shit ever. Like, cause you know it's either a bunch of young ass people working at Amazon, it's a bunch of old ass people working at Amazon. So just imagine like them seeing that racist grand shit. Like
I bet nobody even really sees it. I took my kids on a tour of the Amazon warehouse near here. It's 90% robots. And
that's true.
The people are literally just grabbing stuff and putting the box. We'll check the weight, close it, they're done. Like,
okay, yeah, because I used to work at Amazon. Like when I worked there, we didn't have like the robots at the time. We just had like everything hand by hand and just regular like warehouse shit. So it probably is different now because that's been like.
Did you work in Jeff Bezos's basement or something? When was that?
Like 4 years ago. I wasn't special like everybody else. I didn't get a chance to go to the basement.
You didn't get to work with the robots.
No, I would have made my way to the top real fast. Like, hey, you need a blowjob? Yeah, let's do it. I would have made my way to the top real fucking fast.
I will wax your head, Mr. Bezos. Whatever.
I would have been the first one in line for the blowjob. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how many billion? Let's fucking do it.
Back then, it was just some dude with a bookstore, so it would have been weird.
That's ridiculous, though. Like, yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah,
I gave that guy with the bookstore a blowjob.
Yeah, I would have been Joe from You on fucking Netflix. All right, cool. What else you got, man? Because this is fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Dad plus Chad. Your parents have formed a triad.
All right. Way to move into like some threesome shit. Let's go.
Hi, Chad.
Papa's child. Giant mom plus Papa's child. Your parents are from a triad.
Hi, Chad.
Mom and Dad were getting bored. Their whole lives seemed to revolve around chores. They tried new activities they thought they'd enjoy, date nights, and hobbies, and even some toys. Nothing was working. Your parents were tired. Then Mom did some research after getting inspired. She presented an idea that seemed a bit strange. They dated new people together for a change.
Bro, you can't FaceTime your husband saying some shit like that.
Humpty Dumpty Dickory Dock, your mom just needed a second cock. 2 nights party time, meet your co-father Chad. He's moving right in, and it won't be bad.
Oh my God.
Skip along and count to 3. We're normalizing polyamory.
Yo,
Mom plus Dad plus Chad.
that's wild.
That shit is hilarious. Have you ever thought about animating these?
I have. The cost to animate is so high.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like I can get the joke out without the animation. The animation doesn't make the joke. The
Mhm.
joke makes the joke.
Yeah.
If I spend, $1,000 animating it, the return isn't there.
Right. Yeah. As far
And
as
if I
revenue.
read it to you, right? If I read you the book, the whole time you're like, that's a book. I can get that book. There's a
Right.
sale on the other end of it if I do it that way.
You know,
So-
something that'd be funny as shit.
What?
Do you guys remember like Teddy Ruxpin? Is that the right name for that
Yeah.
motherfucker? Yo, if you got some tapes, some cassette tapes, and I could find a Teddy Ruxpin, yo,
Now we're
that
talking.
shit would be hilarious.
Now we're talking.
That would be fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
I would totally be the voice of a Teddy Ruxpin.
That's fucking awesome.
Can you and I be friends?
I can just imagine Teddy Ruxpin, Mom, Dad, and Chad. That little thing was already fucking creepy. So just imagine like we read this book and shit. Yeah, exactly. That's fucking hilarious, man.
Oh man.
That's fucking awesome. That's funny as shit.
All right. How about Mom's OnlyFans, new beginnings from difficult choices?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yo, the music though. Fuck, I keep forgetting about the music.
Mom's only fans. New beginnings from difficult choices. Mom's only fans. New beginnings.
The door closing.
Yeah.
Difficult choices.
Mom trying to shoot her show.
Oh man.
Mom and Dad were fighting too much, so Dad packed his bags. He said she was such
Damn, he left before the OnlyFans. That's tough.
a bitch all the time are the words that he spoke. Now they're divorced and he left your mom broke. Difficult choices your mommy must make, but she's a strong lady, so make no mistake.
With the fucking what's that shit called? The tramp stamp.
He went out shopping for sexy costumes, then put a backdrop and lights in her room.
Yo, she had the whole setup ready, bro.
And then she picked up a fancy new cam. Yep, you guessed it. Mom's on OnlyFans.
Yes.
She's making videos in various clothes. What she does on meetups, nobody knows. But your mommy no longer struggles with rent. Her account has made it to the top 5%.
Damn.
Mom's OnlyFans.
Oh man, that's
I did that book, and then the OnlyFans people reached out to me, and I
yeah.
thought they were going to tell me to take it down.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Can we have a Zoom call with you?" And I had a Zoom call with their team, and they were like, "We love the book, and can we get you to create an OnlyFans account?" And I'm like, "Okay."
That's fucking awesome.
Awesome.
Have you got any more like opportunities as far as like stuff like that? 'Cause that's fucking dope. That's awesome. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I've had a few opportunities, a few deals that come my way. I get sponsored by Liquid Death Mountain Water. I drink it on whenever I'm on
Okay.
I just I don't have to. They just
Yeah.
they just send me like tons of water every month. So I'm like, I might as well drink it on camera for them. You know,
That's fucking dope. That's dope. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if you call that a sponsorship or bribery.
I mean, shit, it's
A
free
little bit of
water.
both.
It's free good water. Shit, why the fuck not?
Exactly. So I'm trying to get rum, but we'll see how that works out.
It's one less thing you got to buy.
Rolls Royce hasn't called me back, so
He said Rolls Royce. Just park the car in the crib. That's fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna get to some of these. Hold on, let me get some of these comments because they've been going nuts. So let's see. Somebody asked, "Have you ever seen Drake?"
Have I ever seen Drake?
Yeah, I guess because you're from Canada.
Because you're in Canada.
But I am friends with his video director.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's Jits, right? Is that Jits or that's somebody else?
X is his name.
Okay, that's dope. Do you only eat Canadian bacon? Of course, he does not only eat Canadian bacon. Let's see what else we got. Somebody said Baba Black Sheep. Somebody definitely wants to hear that. That's cool.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, they said the theme music is catchy though. That's very fucking true.
Yeah, that is true.
Somebody said that reminds me of my grandma. That's fucked up.
She's all of our grandma. She's everyone's grandma.
That's funny. Somebody said, "What about the Holocaust?" That's a tough one.
It's another tough one to write.
Yeah. Let's see. Have you ever?
I don't know what rhymes with Schindler's List.
Something piss. That's the only thing I can think of. Something piss. I don't know.
Winter piss.
Yeah. They putting chips in people's babies. Blah blah blah. It says sounds better than a lot of TV show intros. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's a couple of comments. Thanks everybody for commenting. Thank everybody for stopping by.
Commenting.
Everything like that. What else you got, Brad? Because I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
How about why daddy hits mommy?
Oh my God.
A kid's guide to understanding alcoholism.
Okay, that's a lesson. That's a lesson to be learned here. Hold on.
Why daddy hits mommy?
I love Brad. Brad is a mom.
This one triggers a lot of folks.
Let's go.
When dad comes home, he wants two things: a whiskey drink and spotless sinks. Even though your mommy works too, dad's domestic labor expectations are askew. Once daddy enjoys drinky 3, it's time for you and mom to flee.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
To grandma's house you'd better go, or mom will suffer several blows.
Damn.
To the face is where daddy hits, because he drinks and cannot quits. Please remember dad is sick, even when he uses a stick.
Damn.
Alcohol is daddy's crutch, and that's why he hits mom too much. Why daddy hits mommy.
What?
Daddy's
Hey, it's a lesson to be learned though. He said lesson of alcoholism, hell. It's the truth. That's fucking I mean
It's not daddy, it's the drink.
yeah.
drink.
Gotta watch what you put in your body.
Right. Watch what you put in your mouth, son.
I feel like that's your next book.
Don't put that in your mouth. You don't know where that's pinned.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, man.
How about Baba Black Sheep deals with another routine stop?
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. Let's get it.
fucking go. Yo, the fucking theme music. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about the theme music that he has for this shit.
Deals with another routine stop.
I feel like he needs stop resisting.
Baba Black Sheep, please step out of the car. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, no, I'm unarmed. Do you know why I stopped you today? because of the fur color I display? You match the description of a suspect I seek. Buddy, it's the 4th time to happen this week. I profiled you because you are black.
Is he honest?
And you drive a Mercedes, which seems kind of whack. Either this car is stolen or you make too much money. You're a drug dealer or a car thief, and neither is funny. I need to justify this routine stop.
This cop finna be on bullshit.
So everyone thinks that I'm a good cop. For my safety, put your hands behind your back. Since I can't find anything, I planted some crack.
Damn.
Damn. That shit went left.
For realism.
I was waiting on the punchline, but goddamn. Oh, that's funny. That's funny as fuck. I just saw I didn't see the back of the other ones, but you got like a little anime like for like the back cover, what the case is? Like half anime, like half like cartoony, like
well,
no,
like,
of yourself.
Oh, it's just a picture of himself.
It's just a picture of myself, and then I have these like comic book style ads in the back for other books.
That's fucking dope.
That's
so
That's fucking dope.
Like cool, like just little ad pages for the other books so that you can.
That's dope as shit.
Yeah, that is dope.
That's dope as shit. Like
I gotta advertise my own shit and my own shit.
Goddamn right.
Hey, goddamn right.
So, do you have like because I know you have like a 4 or 5 book collection. Like, do you like have like a big thick ass book like for sale, probably of just like stories and shit like that?
Yeah, I have 3 volumes of 14 books in one.
Okay.
So they're all called 14 of the most terrible children's books ever written, part 1, 2, and 3.
Fucking awesome.
So the books are $10 each, but if you buy the 14 in one, it's $50 on Amazon. So that's like a kind of a better deal if you want to buy a bunch of them at once. And then actually the 14 in 1 volume 4 is coming out probably next week.
Okay. That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
My greatest hits.
You're fucking awesome. I'm
Nice
not gonna lie to you. Do you have anything else for us? I got like a couple more questions, but it just has like to do with like comic books and anime and like Marvel and DC and bullshit like that.
Talking about all that shit. I mean, I got lots of books. There's no question. Let me pick one more.
What's your favorite book?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Race Wars is my favorite book.
Okay,
right
I can understand that.
Yeah. I felt like that was like, a lot of my stuff is like a little bit low, and then that one was like, I felt like that was like had like an extra layer of intelligence that I don't normally put in my books.
And that's the fucked up part too, because one of our guys, he was like, I showed him the video, but he was like, but remember, it's called Race Wars too. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Like the race cars fucked me up so bad that I didn't even think about the fucking title. It's called like Race Wars and shit like that. I didn't even think about that part. That's the funniest shit ever.
How about Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade?
Yes. Yes, that's one of them too.
And then we still have dead babies.
Dead babies too. Yes, yeah. Okay.
Sounds like a episode of SVU.
Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade.
That was funny.
Cinnamon is a special horse. He's always happy to run, of course. Cinnamon wins all the races. He puts smiles on people's faces. Cinnamon has a good career. Retirement will soon be near.
Cinnamon gets set up by a fucking NBA chick.
Until Cinnamon broke his leg, and now he will be forced to peg.
Damn.
That's tough.
Lady horses all day long. Cinnamon will be used for his dong.
That sounds about right.
All right.
As he gets ready for his daily jerk, he realizes that this is sex work. Once he was the star of the show, Cinnamon has become a hoe.
That's funny.
Oh wow.
Watch out for them chicks on the sidelines cheering at basketball games. That's all that is. That's fucking hilarious. Oh man, that's funny.
Cinnamon's my best sellers are Cinnamon, Dad's a Cuck, and Race Wars.
That's fucking awesome. I have to. I got to keep it away from my kids though, because they can read.
Yeah.
But
Same here.
I have to cop.
My kids have seen it all. They're on TikTok. They know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah,
I try to. I mean, I try to keep it from them, but at the same time, it's like
yeah, it's hard as shit. It's the internet.
they'll
Yeah.
find it, and they're you know what they're mature enough to handle it. I'm not worried about it. It's like
Yeah.
they've got you know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the more you steer them away from that stuff,
The more,
the more
they-
taboo and weird you make it, and then
Yeah.
and they have harder time processing it. Where if you're just like, hey, this is how things are. You say these people. Some people swear.
Yeah.
We don't like to. You know, we don't want you to do it. But some people say these words or whatever. Like rather than be like all like
don't
Yeah.
do it.
uppity.
That's
about
the
it.
funny. That's the funny thing. How I grew up, because my mom, she blames herself for like cursing all around me. I was like, nah, it wasn't you. Like 10 years old, I was watching fucking South Park. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
Like I was sneaking and watching this shit. So really, what do you expect? Like I'm talking about like South Park at its fucking prime. Like come on now. I was
You were,
watching the
you,
fucking
you were
movie.
watching South Park. How old are you?
I am 31.
31. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why. When I was 10 years old, it was Eddie Murphy's Delirious. That was like
fucking
I'm 48, so like there was no South Park when I was 10. It was all
Eddie. Yeah.
bootleg albums.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome though. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way because like I'm trying to steer my kids off of fucking YouTube, and like if I give them my phone, they find TikTok some way. Like either they scrolling or they
On it.
accidentally uploading their own fucking videos. I'm just like, I get my phone the next fucking morning. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I'm getting likes on shit that they didn't upload this shit. I'm like, what the fuck have y'all been doing all night?
My
So
kids are
I
only allowed to
understand
upload videos of their pets.
Yeah.
That's the deal. You can upload videos of your rats. That's it.
Wow. That's funny. Let's see. I don't think we got that many more comments since then.
Well, then I'll read Dead Babies and then we'll talk about comic books or whatever.
Sounds
Sweet.
fucking awesome to me. I'm going to turn to animation. We already talked about that. My wife said that escalated.
Red babies, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pushing up daisies, do-do-do-do-do-do. Red babies, do-do-do-do-do-do. Pushing up daisies, red babies.
Yo, what the fuck?
Miro was trapped underneath the ice. Sam had a fatal accident falling off of his bike. It's a series of short life stories. Kurt was chewed up and eaten by his dog. Digging through the trash is how we lost Doug. Mark slipped and fell on a fresh, wet floor. Death by electrocution killed baby Thor. Ava died choking on her favorite toy. A botched surgery caused the death of this boy. Mundeep was killed in a big house fire. This girl was crushed underneath a car tire.
Some dark shit.
Theo drank too much household poison. Constipation and sepsis is how we lost Royston. Mary died inside the washing machine. A leg hold trap ended the life of baby Eugene. Alice was found in a puddle face down. Chuck crashed his car on his way downtown.
Okay.
Elaine fell down and cracked open her head. Nobody knows how Dave wound up dead.
That's fucked up. Dave, the only one with no story.
Ellen had a tragic fall down the back stairs. Suffocation by plastic bag is how we lost baby Blair. Dead baby.
That's fucked up because a lot of that shit sounds like it didn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
Mostly in fucking Florida, but
Yeah.
but a lot of that shit sounds like it actually fucking
Florida story.
happened. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I did Dead Babies 1 and everybody's like, this is the best book. And so I'm like, I'll make a second one. And they're like, we need 3.
It's really just like watch your fucking kids.
Yeah.
That's
More of the story.
On number 4 right now. So
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, just watch the fucking kids. That's the moral of the fucking story.
lock your doors.
Yeah, that too. Childproof everything.
Hide your kids.
Yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wife. That's fucking awesome. All right, so let's get into some. Do you watch anime, Brad?
I don't watch anime.
You don't? What's holding you back? What's your problem?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just never been a thing for me.
Do you like DC animated movies and stuff like that, though?
I do like I like DC live action movies. I haven't seen too many animated ones.
No? Oh man, you know what you're missing.
I don't.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, you got to sit down and watch a couple of them.
I do. What do you recommend I start with?
All the Batman series that introduced Damian. Those are fucking amazing.
Pick one. Tell me which one. I'll start with that one.
Let's see. I
Give me something that's gonna like hook me.
It might be Flashpoint. That's easy. Yeah, Flashpoint. That's not Batman or whatever, but the Flashpoint, definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And Sub-Zero maybe.
Or what was it? Gotham by Gaslight? Or
Gotham by Gaslight was good.
yeah, that was pretty good. It was like a turn. It was like a turn on like the era of Jack the Ripper, but like with Batman and shit. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
What's
What's your favorite live action movie? Please don't say Batman vs Superman.
Definitely not that one. Venom's probably my favorite movie. The Marvel side. On the DC side, it would definitely be the most recent Joker.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it was dark. You know, like when I'm like, you know, like my girl doesn't like any of this kind of stuff, but I took her to see Joker, and she was like, "That was good." Like, you know, she really liked it, and it was just, I don't know, it was like so dark, and it was like a story of mental illness, not a superhero story, and I just loved it.
Okay, I understand
That's
that.
how dark DC goes, you know, like they get so deep into the fucked up mental side of these people.
Okay. Well, I Venom isn't one of my favorites as far as Marvel.
Venom was good though.
I think Endgame might be my favorite just because it was so comic booky.
Right.
Yeah, so Endgame was like ridiculous. Like they time traveled, like all the characters came. Like it's the most comic booky shit that they could have like put on fucking screen.
Right. I want to see them make Secret Wars into a movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I wish.
Into a movie.
I fucking wish. Yeah. Hopefully that comes phase whatever 6 that we're fucking on now or some shit. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, hopefully Flashpoint. You know, we get another try at the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah, DC would be good. Yeah, if they fix it,
reboot everything and start over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Joker. I had my revisions about Joker. I fell asleep.
Yeah, he hated it. He hated it.
I hated it because I knew everything that was happening. Like,
yeah.
Right.
Like I knew like step by step. I was like, all right, he's off his meds. He's finna start tweaking the fuck out. And that's exactly what happened and everything. But I was like, I mean, but I get it. Joaquin Phoenix was
his performance was
unbelievable.
Yeah, fucking amazing. Like I give it to him 10,000 fucking percent. He's up there with fucking
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, Heath Ledger for sure. Yeah. I definitely give it to him as that, but I just didn't like the fucking movie because I feel like they could have did like less obvious fucking shit. But other than that, it was fucking that's cool. Let's see, what else can we talk about?
I like the Suicide Squad movies.
Oh, my guy. I love the first Suicide Squad. The only thing that fucked up about it is they showed everything in a fucking trailer.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would have
do that now.
Yeah,
I fucking love that.
Liked it. Yeah, I think a lot of people would have liked it if we didn't get like 10 or 20 trailers showing everything at the beginning, and then when they went to reshoot, it was like the same thing too. They were showing everything that was reshot.
Like, how do you reshoot and then show the fucking reshoots?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense. So you said you had kids. Not to like pride on your stuff, like, but how old are they? Like,
I'm an open book. They're 12-year-old twin girls.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
Twins.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do you watch like cartoons and shit with them, like animated movies and everything like that? Do you try at least?
Yeah. You know what? Like trying to get them into the things you're into is like pulling teeth, right? It's like, but you know what they've got, the thing that I got them into that they love, that their mom will not watch. Well, she'll watch, but she'd rather not, is zombie movies. Like I've gotten them into zombie movies lately, like like just entry level. Like, you know, we started with Zombieland and I Am Legend, and so they're kind of into that. But if it comes down to cartoons, they've got to be like, I don't know if you've ever watched Sanjay and Craig.
Yeah, I've
They
seen
love that. They love, it's like South Park for their age. You know,
yeah, basically.
It's hilarious. You know, it's a lot of poo fart jokes.
Okay. So your background, as Malcolm stated earlier, that he's gawking over right now.
Yeah,
he got a better view. How long did it take you to accumulate all that stuff, like your man cave? Because I'm assuming that's what you're in right now, like your fucking man cave, because it's fucking awesome.
Well, this is my office. This is my office.
Oh, okay.
Even better.
I don't really. It's not really a man. It's a man cave-esque office, but because I'm a man and it's my office. But if I told you how long it took me to acquire the stuff behind me, you might not. You might be surprised.
Yeah.
2 years.
2 years.
That's not bad though. How much do you think you spent though?
Most of it in a year.
Too goddamn much.
Like he lost track.
50.
Shit. I don't even want to know. You just stop there.
Yes.
Because I can tell by some of the stuff like that Venom head and that that's not Hulk. What the fuck is this?
That is Hulk. That's Gray Hulk.
Yeah, that's Hulk.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking about Solomon Grundy. That's what the fuck I was thinking about. Yeah, I can tell like those probably cost some dollars.
Oh yeah,
But the fucked up part, that Batman right there probably costed a little bit more.
I like the Spider-Man, and you got Shazam, Batman.
That's awesome. I want to grow up and be like you, Brad. I'm not gonna lie.
I got comic books on this wall in front of me, like it's the whole room. But I decided I was going to start shooting videos,
right?
And
awesome background.
I set up a company and I bought all the stuff to make, because I knew that all YouTubers have a cool background, so I needed a cool background, and I figured if even if it bought me 2 or 3 more seconds of your attention, because you're like, okay, what's he got going on back there?
Yeah, right.
Then I might it might get me that much closer to a win versus having like a white background.
Yeah, because that's how some people do. Like, far as like TikTok, like people will be having those what the fuck are those Funko Pops?
Yeah,
like I bet you don't have this, and then they walk through their whole fucking wall and all this other bullshit, and they find the
like 10,000
$4.91 and all this other bullshit. So yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's fucking dope though.
I don't own a single Funko Pop, but it actually started. Here's the funny thing: it started with a coin collection. Okay. So I collected comics when I was a kid, like huge, like, and when I was growing up, that's when like Secret Wars came out and Venom showed up and Spider-Man's black costume and all that stuff happened when I was like literally buying them off the shelf.
That's fucking crazy.
Spider-Man, Peter Parker married Mary Jane, all that stuff was happening like while I was a kid collecting comics, right?
Yeah.
And then and then I turned 13 and I started to like girls, and I sold every comic I owned and bought a guitar.
Biggest fucking mistake ever.
Biggest.
Bitches love music, so I was collecting. I'm a big coin collector, right? So I had all these superhero coins. I was buying, like, because I love the superhero stuff, so I was buying all the Superman, Batman, Spider-Man coins. Like I bought all the coins that the different mints put out. Like I'll show you. Like this is my newest one. My fiance bought me this for Christmas, but if we're geeking out here, I might as well geek out with you. That's a 1 ounce silver Batman coin.
Oh, nice.
Watch Malcolm. Watch out.
Right?
That's fucking awesome.
And it's from the New Zealand Mint.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
So it's been appraised. It's been fucking. You got the papers and everything for that fucker. Then.
Yeah. It comes in a fancy box,
awesome.
and all that shit. So I was collecting those first, and then I was like, okay, well, I want to put these coins behind me, but
Yeah, they're
Coins,
small.
they are.
On a wall of coins is going to look ridiculous,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, it might be dope though. It might work.
Like,
You're going to cost me like $1 million to fill the wall with coins, right?
like, who is this guy? It's like Duck McScrooge.
So I started looking for like, you know, other superhero decorative items, and I came across this guy in Dubai, this like super rich Middle Eastern dude who's like got all these statues, and I'm like, I didn't even know that was I knew you could buy action figures at Kmart or whatever, but I didn't know I could like
people
buy
did that
these.
shit.
There was like, you know, $5,000 statues, and you know, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
oh shit, you know, and so I started looking at, you know, okay, what are the differences? And then I went to a couple comic book stores and I bought a couple small things and kind of got my head around it. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy, and I went on this mission to buy like every comic that I sold when I was a kid. Every key issue that I sold as a kid, I would buy a graded copy of it at some point. So I've been like slowly collecting, and then I get other ones over and above, but like slowly kind of rebuilding what I had when I was 12.
That's fucking dope.
Nice.
I feel the same way that you did. Like I had like a collection of fucking Pokemon cards, unfortunately. And now like in the last fucking year, Pokemon cards been going fucking stupid fucking nuts.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
especially
I had
the
like
first.
binders. Like I was going to like summer camps and shit, like with a binder full of fucking Pokemon cards. Like we either trading them or doing whatever the fuck we used to do as like 9-year-olds and shit. And I'm like, I told my mom, I pissed my mom off one day because I told her like, you still have that old storage unit? Do you guys still have my Pokemon cards? Said no, all that shit got lost in the house. I was like,
Oh my God.
you fucked up. You missed out on so much money. Like you don't even fucking know. Like I pissed her off so bad. Like don't tell me all the money I missed. Like, it's your fault.
Yeah, I did the opposite of you. I sold like half of them. I still have half, but like the most important ones are like the plain ass ones. So like I got rid of all the.
You ain't got no holograms. You ain't got shit. Keep that shit to yourself.
No, I basically kept my holograms, but what's crazy now is like the plain ass like energy cards and shit like that. They're worth more than the holograms, which is like crazy.
Yeah,
it's like nuts.
Should send them all out to be graded so they're all like
that's true too. Yeah.
protected, encapsulated. It costs some money, but once you do it, man, it's like the value goes way up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. 901. I think we could probably wrap it up because Brad was fucking awesome. We had a good fucking time. Like,
thanks for having me. This was fun. You guys,
man, listen here. You are welcome anytime. This was fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Brad, tell everybody all your socials. I know you have a YouTube, of course, you have a TikTok, of course, you have an Instagram and everything like that. But just make sure you tell everybody like where they can follow you, where they can find you, where they can buy your 85 plus fucking books and like all your top selling books and shit like that.
It's Brad Goss on everything, at Brad Goss on everything, bradgoss.com. I own all the Brad Goss socials. Brad Goss is everything. Brad Goss Instagram, Brad Goss Snapchat, Brad Goss.
That's the way to fucking do it.
YouTube, Brad Goss, TikTok, bradgoss.com.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. Thank you everybody for coming through. I hope everybody enjoyed. Brad Goss read us some fucking awesome, funny, hilarious, dark fucking books. But they were fucking great. He had fucking theme music for every single fucking one of them, and that was fucking amazing. Yeah, man, this is DADS Podcast. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
Make sure to follow us all our social media networks, DADS Podcast, except for Twitter, 2Dads with Dreads. And yeah, man, we just want to thank Brad. I'm gonna give him another hand clap.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We don't got it on the soundboard, unfortunately, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna give him a fucking hand clap because just thank you for even.
There you go.
That's why you my guy. That's why you my guy. But yeah, I just want to thank him for like even just like reaching back because like it's really rare and like I don't know the new world of fucking just like social media and shit like that because we're still learning, we're still up and coming, but like this is just fucking amazing. Like we can just reach out to somebody, he says yes, and like just amazing. It's fucking dope. But yeah, thanks Brad again. Make sure to follow his social, Brad Goss, every fucking thing. Like he said, he owns every fucking thing. Just type in Brad Goss on Google, you'll find him. Definitely buy some of his books. Either it's the whole collection or just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 collection, whatever it is. Make sure to follow all our socials, Dread Dads Podcast, except for Twitter, of course, 2 Dads with Dreads and shit. I hope y'all had a good fucking time on this live stream, man. Thanks again, Brad. This is fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks.
All right, peace out, everybody.